going on, guys? Vitamin Z here, and today we are going to show you what we made last night. Drum roll. We grew marshmallows. That's right, we planted a marshmallow field and it is already paying off. No, I'm just kidding. These are actually silage bales. You use a bale wrapper tool, and once you wrap them, they ferment in the silage. Since the silage dump points are not working, the silage pits will not allow you to dump any chaff or anything into them right now. I went ahead and rented a bale wrapper and cut some grass. I didn't bother tethering it, but we are now able to feed our cows silage, so that is a very good thing. I did do a couple other recordings of this series and didn't upload them. We had a lot of problems. Turns out you cannot pick up straw swaths anymore with the forage harvester and turn that into silage. I was not able to anyway. Maybe there's going to be an update for it. I'm not sure. But we were not able to do that. That was my original plan. So I went ahead and planted the other two fields that we own as corn. I didn't bother recording it. It was late at night and did not want to wake the roommates up, so that's why. But regardless, we are going to go ahead and try and cut some corn silage as well once the update is done. I already went ahead and cut 2 trailers full with the forage harvester, and I was unable to dump the chaff into the silage pits. So I was kind of at a loss and just decided to go ahead and rent a bale wrapper to get at least some silage to feed the cows. So we are going to go ahead and load these bales up and take them over to the cow farm and try and feed our cows some silage, get a complete mixed ration going to try and get their production values up so that we are able to end up making money. Oh no, this is not good. I feel like a turtle right now. I can't get up. It's okay. I got a plan. I got a nice Massey Ferguson tractor over here, and it should get the job done to get us back on all 4 wheels. It's that easy. If you ever end up rolling one of your tractors in the game or in real life, just hit it with a Massey Ferguson going about 20 miles an hour. It'll flip right back over. The Massey Ferguson will be fine, and yeah, you'll be able to keep on farming. So we're going to go ahead and start loading these bales onto the trailer. I'm not going to keep you around for the whole thing because it's going to be pretty boring. And we may also buy some sheep as well. Based on what I've been told, wool sells for a lot of money. And the sheep are cheaper than the cows, and they require less feeding as well. They only require grass or hay and water. So we're going to go ahead and try to get into the sheep farming business. I did do a lot of contracting work to get the money I have. We actually did, in fact, buy another field as well. There was an update to the game where contracting work does not make you nearly as much money as it used to, and I was aware that this was coming, so I did a bunch of work. Like, I'm talking 6 straight hours of just fertilizing, harvesting, cultivating. I did the majority of the fields on this map, and the payoff has dramatically decreased. I just did a fertilizing job for field 20, which is a very large field, and before I was making like 15,000 for that field for normal tasks, and then about 6 to 10,000 of a time bonus as well. I only made 5,000 off of the work itself and 1,000 for a time bonus. So they dramatically decreased the amount of money you make on those missions, which is a downside because that was a very good way to start out. However, if you do work for the farmers, they will end up actually liking you more, so they'll sell you the fields cheaper, which is a very good thing because these fields are extremely expensive. The field I purchased was about 147,000, I believe, and that was after the farmer liked me quite a bit, so I don't even want to know what it cost beforehand. So we are just going to go ahead and try to get into the sheep farming business. We will be back in a second. Alright, so we are back. I found out this cool new thing that 2017 has that 2015 didn't have. You're able to now teleport to places without driving to them, which is a very nice feature, especially when it's across the map like the animal market is. So you can literally teleport right here. It's that easy. And I think we're going to go ahead and buy 5 sheep. They do sell for $4,000, which is very pricey. In 2015, I believe they were $300 a piece. And the cows were $2,000 a piece. So all the animals did go up in price. So we're going to go ahead and buy these. I don't have a livestock trailer, so we'll just have to get them delivered. And we are $20,000 broker than we once were. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. They're going to end up making us money, hopefully. So what we're going to do, we are going to see about getting these sheep some grass to eat and also some water to drink so their production, well, good job, Zach. Their production will increase and they will start to breed and also produce wool for us to start making us some money. But before that, I just want to include this little failure that I have for when I was harvesting or attempting to harvest the corn silage. I already filled up my 2 small trailers, and then I figured I might as well try and use the big trailer as well. And it makes the forage harvester go about 5 miles an hour, so the amount of time it would take to harvest a field is absolutely ridiculous. But here it is. I'll just throw this in real quick. See, like right here, it's not too bad. 6 miles an hour, that's how fast a normal combine goes. But when you're harvesting with a forage harvester, the average speed is, I believe, 12. So you're doing half the progress, and turning this thing is an absolute nightmare. It hits the back of the combine, and it is not pretty. And top speed is about 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour going down a hill. And turning this thing and maneuvering it is absolutely ridiculous. So I went ahead and just gave up on it. But yeah, here you go. So do not attempt to use a forage harvester with this large of a trailer. It will not go very well for you. Okay, we have the water tanker and we have a grass bale. Let's see if we're able to feed directly with the grass bale. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a shot. We'll go ahead and drop the trailer off for now and bring the bale over to the feed trough, which I'm assuming is this. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Means I'm gonna have to go get either the feed mixer or what I could do. No, I can't because all my trailers are currently occupied. What I could do, I could actually rent a forage harvester or forage wagon, loading wagon. I'm sure renting is not going to be expensive. Yeah, $3,000, we can afford that. Okay, well, I will just go ahead and drop this bale here. And we will for sure get them some water. And then we will drive to the store, pick up that forage wagon, and cut some grass and collect some grass to feed the sheep. Oh, wait a second. This is the water tank. Maybe I can use the bale. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but we can go ahead and check. Back rowing up here. It works! So that forge wagon was a waste of $3,000. We'll go ahead and return that. My bad. Live and learn. It's okay. As long as it wasn't too expensive, I'm okay with that. I can't believe that's all the sheep need, and their wool sells for so much money. Yeah, that's it. Well, we will see. Productivity is 100%. We will see how quick we're able to get some wool pallets made. Hopefully it's soon so we can start making some money other than doing side missions. We for sure will be making more money when we are able to cut our cornfields, which we might actually possibly just actually rent a corn header for the combine and do it that way. That way we can at least get them replanted, and we'll probably do some canola until it is for sure time to make some silage, because the silage pits will not accept chaff at the moment. I don't know why. I tested it on another save game, so it's not just this save game. I've already gone through that method. I could go ahead and email Farming Simulator, the developers, and see if they've had any other questions about it, but I'm sure many other people have dealt with the same thing as me. If not, I'll just have to uninstall the game and reinstall it, which isn't a huge hassle, but it is kind of a pain. Then again, I will be playing a lot of the Call of Duty Remastered, so I could probably do it while I'm playing that, which comes out on Thursday night. So you can definitely expect to see some videos of me and my friends playing that. You'll hear them on the mic anyway. They won't have their own gameplay recorded because they don't have capture cards, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be a lot more entertaining than these videos are because, well, when you play with friends, it's a little easier to be funny. And yeah, I mean, when you're farming, it's not really a joking matter. It's pretty serious. So we will back the water trailer back there. Okay, what else can we do? I honestly can't think of anything else. We can clean up the cow pen here. It's getting a little dirty. Oops. I do that very frequently. Look at the tires. This trailer is so weighed down by all these bales. I should probably unload them actually. But that is a very time-consuming process without the auto stacker. So we'll leave it for now. Oops. Do not want any manure right now. I think so. We will go ahead and scrape this. Get their cleanliness all the way up again. Okay, I guess I didn't have my bucket tilted enough. There we go. Whoa. A little bumpy there. Why are you so messy, cow? I love cows. Alrighty. So, go ahead and set that there. I honestly don't think there's anything really else to do, so we will go ahead and call it there. Well, we did end up buying some sheep. We got them fed, we got them watered. I showed you our our marshmallow farm. And one thing I guess I could do right here at the end is pick up a auto stacker. We're definitely going to need it. It's going to save us a lot of time. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Luckily the store is just right around the corner of the cow farm. Let's go ahead and buy that really quick here. Baling technology. And we will buy it. Back down to $20,000, where I feel comfortable. Not. Alrighty guys, that'll go ahead and wrap this episode up. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments to make this video better, please leave them down below. And we will see you next time.